Welcome to Tech Lab by Sid. In this video, we'll explore the concept of tokenization in natural language processing. Tokenization is the process of breaking down text into smaller units called tokens, which are the essential building blocks for NLP. These tokens can be words, phrases, or even characters. In NLP, tokenization takes raw text and transforms it into manageable pieces that algorithms can process. This makes it easier for machines to analyze and understand human language. Tokenization is crucial because it allows machines to interpret language and perform complex tasks like text classification, sentiment analysis, and machine translation. Without tokenization, these tasks wouldn't be possible. In short, tokenization is the foundation of NLP, enabling machines to understand and work with human language. Why tokenization matters? Raw text is often unstructured and messy, making it difficult for machines to understand. Tokenization organizes this text by breaking it into smaller, manageable units, helping computers recognize the meaning and structure of the language. By transforming text into tokens, tokenization allows machines to process language data more effectively. Without it, processing large amounts of text becomes impractical, and key elements like words, punctuation, and linguistic structures would be missed. Tokenization is also crucial for various NLP tasks. For example, it enables text classification, where text is categorized into specific groups, and named entity recognition, which identifies important elements like names or locations. Types of tokenization. There are several types of tokenization, each serving different purposes in NLP. Word tokenization is the most common form, where text is split into individual words. This method is ideal for tasks like text classification or sentiment analysis. We can see an example of word tokenization on the screen. Sentence tokenization breaks text into sentences, which is especially useful when sentence structure is important, like in machine translation or sentence-level analysis. We can see an example of sentence tokenization on the screen. Character tokenization splits text into individual characters. This method is useful for tasks like character-level language models or when dealing with non-standard inputs. We can see an example of character tokenization on the screen. Subword tokenization divides text into subword units, which helps models handle out-of-vocabulary words. It's commonly used in advanced models like BERT and GPT. We can see an example of subword tokenization on the screen. How tokenization works. Tokenization typically involves detecting word boundaries, sentence endings, and punctuation marks to break text into manageable pieces. Whitespace tokenization is a simple method where text is split based on spaces between words. This is useful for basic tasks, but it doesn't account for punctuation or special characters. Advanced tokenization, on the other hand, carefully considers punctuation, special characters, and even spaces to preserve the integrity of the text. This method enables more accurate and nuanced text analysis. As we can see in the example, each word and punctuation mark is treated as a separate token, allowing the system to understand the text more precisely. Common tokenization techniques. Whitespace tokenization is the simplest approach, where text is split wherever there's a space. This method works well for basic tasks, but doesn't handle punctuation or special characters. Punctuation-based tokenization goes a step further by treating punctuation marks as separate tokens. This ensures that symbols like commas, periods, and question marks are recognized as distinct elements in the text. Regular expressions, or regex, offer a more flexible solution, allowing custom patterns to split text based on specific rules. This is particularly useful for handling edge cases like contractions, abbreviations, or special characters. Subword tokenization techniques, such as byte pair encoding or word piece, break down words into smaller units. This is particularly valuable for handling rare or unseen words in advanced NLP models. For each technique, you can refer to an example on the screen. Challenges in tokenization. Tokenization comes with several challenges, especially when dealing with the complexities of human language. Ambiguity in language is a major hurdle, as the same word or sequence of characters can have different meanings based on context. Tokenization needs to address these ambiguities to ensure accurate interpretation. For example, the word I'm could be tokenized as I and am, but in different contexts, it may require a different approach. Compound and hyphenated words are another challenge. Some languages or contexts include compound words or hyphenated terms that need special handling during tokenization. For example, New York may be tokenized as New and York, but to preserve the integrity of the place name, tokenization must treat it as a single entity. Multilingual tokenization adds complexity, as different languages have unique grammar rules, punctuation, and script variations. This makes tokenization more difficult, especially for languages like Chinese or Japanese, where spacing between words may not be consistent. Handling emojis and symbols is also crucial, particularly in social media analysis. Tokenization needs to account for non-standard text, including emojis, hashtags, or other symbols, to capture the full meaning. You can refer to the example on the screen, which represents the tokenization of an emoji. Tokenization plays a crucial role in various NLP applications, enabling machines to process and understand language effectively. In text classification, tokenization allows models to break down text into tokens, making it easier to classify content based on its meaning. Example: tokenizing tweets into words helps models classify them into positive or negative sentiment. Sentiment analysis also benefits from tokenization, as it enables the identification of emotions or opinions in text. By splitting text into meaningful tokens, models can detect sentiment more accurately. Example: breaking down a review into tokens like good, product, and recommended helps a model determine whether the sentiment is positive. In machine translation, tokenization is the first step in translating text from one language to another. The source text is tokenized, and these tokens are then converted into corresponding tokens in the target language. Chatbots and virtual assistants rely on tokenization to break down user queries into components that can be understood and processed, helping generate relevant responses. Finally, in text generation, tokenization is used to feed models like GPT-3, allowing them to predict the next token in a sequence and generate meaningful, coherent responses. Several powerful libraries and tools make tokenization easier and more effective in NLP tasks. NLTK, also known as Natural Language Toolkit, is a widely used Python library for text processing, offering simple tokenization methods like word and sentence tokenization. It's great for beginners and general text processing tasks. Spacy is a more advanced NLP library that provides robust tokenization methods. It handles punctuation, contractions, and more complex text structures, making it ideal for production-level NLP projects. Hugging Faces Tokenizers is a specialized library focused on subword tokenization, which is essential for transformer-based models like BART, GPT, and T5. It allows for efficient and precise tokenization, particularly when dealing with large-scale language models. Tokenization is used in various real-world applications to help machines understand and process language effectively. Search engines like Google use tokenization to break down user queries, helping to understand the intent behind the search and return the most relevant results. Voice assistants, such as Siri, Alexa, and Google Assistant, tokenize spoken commands to accurately interpret and respond to user requests in real time. Social media sentiment analysis relies on tokenization to process user posts on platforms like Twitter. By breaking down the content, it helps detect trends, opinions, and sentiment in the text. Spam detection in email systems uses tokenization to analyze the content of emails. It helps classify messages as spam or not based on their tokens, improving filtering accuracy. In advanced tokenization, techniques like subword tokenization and pre-trained tokenizers play a significant role in improving NLP model performance. Subword tokenization methods like byte pair encoding and word peas break down words into smaller subword units. This is particularly useful for handling rare or unseen words, allowing models to better generalize. For example, the word unknown could be tokenized as un and known, enabling the model to handle variations more effectively. Pre-trained tokenizers are specifically designed for models like BERT or GPT. These tokenizers are fine-tuned for the architecture of each model, ensuring they can handle diverse text inputs with greater precision and efficiency. In conclusion, tokenization is a critical step in natural language processing that allows machines to understand and analyze human language. By breaking down raw text into smaller, manageable units, such as words, sentences, or subwords, tokenization converts unstructured data into a format that can be processed by algorithms. This fundamental technique is key to a wide range of advanced NLP applications, from chatbots and virtual assistants to machine translation and sentiment analysis. Without tokenization, tasks like understanding user queries or translating languages would be nearly impossible. As NLP continues to advance, experimenting with tokenization using tools like NLTK, Spacey, or Hugging Face enables developers and researchers to build smarter AI systems, unlocking new possibilities in machine learning and artificial intelligence. Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to explore our channel for more content like this.